I am uploading this video to talk about an organization called PETA. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Okay? I can understand. I mean, I'm from Louisiana and stuff like that. We got animals. And if I saw someone hitting their dog for no reason, I would be angry because I think that's wrong. But PETA, its organization, is effed up. I mean, look at this. Okay, oh yeah. They support arsonists that have burned down medical research labs. They have firebombed animal shelters after releasing the animals because they say they're torturing animals. I mean, I've been in plenty of those places. Never seen an animal get tortured. What should we do? Should we let angry animals that they saved from abuse homes go on the street and start killing humans? According to PETA, they wouldn't mind. According to PETA's logic, animals are more important than human beings. So, if there was a fire, no other time to save a 2-year-old human or a dog, they would save the dog out of that situation. I don't know about you, but I'd grab the kid. Now, PETA is messed up. I mean, according to their logic, if you eat so much as a steak, a burger, a piece of chicken, you're a horrible monster that tortures animals. Now, I don't know about you, but I can eat whatever the heck I want. If I want, I'll go eat me a steak right now. Now, PETA's got some good points. There are people that do mistreat animals, and those people should be stopped. PETA's right on that. Pretty much everything else, though, PETA's messed up. I mean, according to PETA's logic, they have given money to family members of arsonists. They support race. Heck, they actually, since PETA is an organization and they can call a hate crime if you try to stop them, there is actually people at schools from PETA teaching children how to make a freaking bomb. Heck, I'm only 13. And I don't know about y'all, but if I saw someone in my school trying to teach my friends how to make a bomb, just so they can blow something up and cause a lot of damage, I'd go punch that dude dead in the face. That's retarded. I mean, help animals. That is true. But when you got to the extent where you're hurting people, threatening them, beating them up, trying to kill them, destroying buildings, acting like a terrorist. Oh yeah, not to mention how offensive they are. I mean, they call a new act, I don't know where it's called, but it's the Holocaust on your plate. I mean, when I heard this, I was freaking appalled. I'm not Jewish, but I've got tons of friends that are Jewish. There's so many of these people I want to hurt because of this. I mean, if you get the nuts to reference the Holocaust, one of the worst tragedies in all of the human history, to freaking killing a chicken to eat it for supper, then you are messed up. I mean, I think PETA, I say this, screw PETA. We are America. PETA's only a 250,000 out of a billion number planet. I mean, and they say animals are slaves because they're on a farm or something. I mean, they let animals live tons of long lives and happy lives in open farms and in some good conditions. I mean, and last time I checked, when you gotta kill a steer just to get some beef, you don't torture it. You just shoot it once in the head or cut off the head. I don't call that torture. I mean, if I was to die, I prefer that. I wouldn't want to get tortured. Is that torture? Anyone think that shooting an animal that is in intense pain, like if an animal is there in bloody pain, covered in blood because someone hit it, I'd shoot it and put it out of its misery. Not just let it live there and say, oh, well, I'm a monster because I killed an animal that was in pain and suffering and couldn't be helped. No, PETA, you screwed up. And if you say that eating an animal is like the Holocaust, then you are screwed up. You know what Americans should do? Anyone that watches this, thumb up, subscribe, and put in the comments and make it known this. PETA, you're ending. If you're like me, you think PETA should be ended. If you're ready, and if it has to exist, make it mega tax. This thing says it's not profit. Well, how come it's one of the most rich non-profit organizations on the planet? Rich. I mean, this guy that killed an arsonist many years ago, they sent him over his dad $50,000 a freaking year. That's a lot of freaking money. And you can afford this? Nah. Screw you, PETA. If you want things like that, America just say this: PETA, you're done. Your threat to humans, your terroristic acts, the teaching of weapons to children, you're over. They should get rid of the PETA building, use it to help animals like a hospital, and just end the organization. Anyone that pickets or supports for PETA like this should get a citation or anything. I'm not saying like they don't have the right to do this. I'm just saying it's gotten out of hand. If they just did this nice and only talked about and tried to support it, but no, they gotta go violent ways, make horrible references like how animals are slaves, and that's the Holocaust. Screw you, PETA. Just screw yourself in an iron pipe. No, PETA needs to end now. Anyone that watches is from PETA, give me your explanation like this. Okay, if you saw an, like, let's say you accidentally hit a deer, and it was on there, and its guts were everywhere. I'm not trying to be disgusting, but let's say there's no way you could help it. What do you do? Just run off and let it suffer there for possibly hours on end? Or do you kill it? What do you do? Answer that. PETA, you screwed up. Your organization is going to end soon, I guarantee it. People are going to get sick of this bull, and they're just going to get rid of you. No one funds your organization, you can't do jack. Also, I'm not trying. Here's a Holocaust reference from our side. The leader of PETA. Who does she remind you of? Here's a hint. Hitler. I mean, whatever she says goes. She supports this violence and horribleness. I'm just possibly offended. Just as a human being, I'm offended from the Holocaust reference, the slavery references. That just appalls me that they're willing to say this. So, yeah, that's just messed up, PETA. You're done with. Pretty soon, people are going to get rid of you, and you're not going to be nothing. So, you know what, PETA? Screw yourself. You're worthless, and no one cares about you, PETA.